What's going on YouTube? It is Tuesday, January 16th. 16th? No, wait. Is it January 16th? I have to check. No, it's Tuesday, January 17th, 2011, and this is Fighting Fire with Fire, the AJ Rowe Show. Over the weekend, there were 4 NFL divisional games, so this entire AJ Rowe Show is going to be dedicated to breaking down those 4 games one by one and then looking at the AFC and NFC Championship matchups for next week in chronological order. So, the first game on Saturday was between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers from Candlestick Park in San Francisco. This might have been the best NFL playoff game I've ever seen. The final score was 36-32. The Niners beat the Saints. And there were 3 touchdowns scored in the final 2.5 minutes of the game. The Saints turned the ball over 5 times, which helped get the 49ers to a 17-0 lead to start the game. But the Saints, obviously, with Drew Brees in that offense, they weren't going anywhere. And they came back and they took the lead 24-23 with only a couple minutes to go. And then I thought, here's why the Niners won't win the Super Bowl. Because I don't trust Alex Smith to lead his team down the field and win the game. But lo and behold, Alex Smith did exactly that. He drove them down the field, and then on 3rd and 7, he scrambled the ball in for a touchdown. The Saints scored a touchdown right back thanks to an 80-yard pass to Jimmy Graham, who's just a fantastic tight end. So the Saints take a lead 32-29 with, I think, a minute 37 seconds left. And the 49ers get the ball, and I think, all right, well, Alex Smith already had this incredible scramble on 3rd and 7 that he took to the end zone for a touchdown. There's no way he has 2 miracles in him. But then he threw this long bomb to Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis catches it, and then they go right back to Davis in a slant over the middle. Touchdown with 11 seconds left. Game over. The Saints, for the 2nd year in a row, are done in incredibly dramatic fashion. And the 49ers are in the AFC Championship game. The other game from Saturday was the Patriots and the Broncos. I'm going to do that very quickly. The Patriots destroyed them, 45-10. It's hardly even worth mentioning. Brady had 6 TDs, and he threw 1 bad pass. That was his only interception. Tebow played horrendously, and the Broncos really didn't have any chance from start to finish. Moving on. The early game on Sunday was between the Texans and the Ravens, and it's really too bad about the Houston Texans. I think if Matt Schaub is starting this game, they probably win the game. TJ Yates threw 4 interceptions and had 0 touchdown passes, and they lost the game 20-13. The Ravens only scored their 20 points because of Texans turnovers. The Texans pretty much gift-wrapped 2 touchdowns for the Ravens, including one where they turned the ball over and the Ravens had it on the Texans' 1-yard line. So just, cue up the 7 points for the Ravens. But even late in the game, the Ravens could not close it out and gave the Texans one last chance. So I really am skeptical about the Ravens' ability to go into New England and win next week because I don't think that they're disciplined enough. I think they rely too heavily on Ray Rice, and I don't trust Joe Flacco to make those throws down the field to Torrey Smith and Anquan Bolden. I just don't. The last game of the weekend was between the Giants and Packers, and a lot of people all week were saying that, this is kind of similar to the 07 Giants, and they beat the Packers in Lambeau Field in 07, and, I think this Giants pass rush is going to do it. And so I kind of thought, well, too many people are picking the Giants. And the Packers are the defending champions and the best team in the NFL, and Aaron Rodgers should win the MVP and blah, blah, blah. And then the Giants came out and did exactly what people thought they might be able to do. They rushed the passer incredibly effectively. Eli Manning played really well. There was this crazy Hail Mary play at the end of the first half where the Packers thought that the Giants were going to try and get a quick out to get into field goal range, but they hucked it deep to Akeem Nicks. So Nicks had the Hail Mary catch touchdown, and he had a 66-yard touchdown, catch and run. And so the Giants beat the Packers 37-20, and it was really a dominating performance, especially from the defensive line. Justin Tuck, Jason Pierre-Paul, Osi Umenyiora, Matthias Kiwanuka from BC. That defensive line is just scary. So for the Giants and the 49ers in the NFC Championship game next week from San Francisco, it's going to be a defensive, grinded-out kind of game. One of my favorite kinds of NFL games. Final score could be like 17-13, and it's just hard-hitting smash-mouth football the whole way. The AFC Championship game is in Foxborough, Patriots-Ravens. I think the Patriots are going to win this game. As a Patriots fan, I don't like to jinx my team, but I think they're going to win this game because I don't trust Joe Flacco. I think you need an elite quarterback, or at least a hot quarterback, to win in the NFL and to win and go to the Super Bowl. And Joe Flacco is not that guy. I think the Patriots are going to commit to stopping Ray Rice and basically allow Torrey Smith and Anquan Bolden to have one-on-one matchups. And if Flacco can make those throws, then the Ravens can win the game. But I don't think he can make the throws. I also think that the Giants' pass rush is going to bother Alex Smith. Eli Manning is going to go to town on the 49ers secondary with Victor Cruz and Knicks. And I think we're going to have a Super Bowl 42 rematch. Patriots-Giants. I want it. Let's do it. I hope it happens. So there's your review. I hope it was comprehensive enough. It was very rushed today. I'm sorry I couldn't get a video up yesterday. But anyway, I am AJ Rose. We will have more videos to come later this week. And for Fighting Fire with Fire, I am out.